هاي ستيز.
هاي كيفك أليسا؟
هاي ستيز.
هاي
فاين يو.
فاين
ينعاد عليك.
عليك.
مسيح قام.
حقا قام اشتقنا لك.
ولا أنا كمان ستيز.
ليش ما جيتي صابنا؟
كانت بعايتة ستيز.
I know. مش بعيدة عايتة عن هون.
يس يلا next time.
Next time.
أيوة أستاذ.
كيفك؟
منيح، كيف صحتك؟
الحمد لله.
إذا عم يخلص الكورونا كان 1000 هلا صار 250.
هذا لأنه كان عيد.
إيش عيد يعني يصير قليل أكتر؟ كيف أستاذ؟
ما حدا بيصوم بالعيد. كان تسكير كانوا مسكرين.
استاذ قلنا بدنا نعمل ريفيو.
Yes. Yeah, let's start. Okay. A game consists of هذا model 4. A game consists of throwing a dart at a target. The target is divided into 4 sectors as shown in the figure. So you are going to throw a dart on this. Denote by P0 the probability of obtaining 0 point. P3 the probability of obtaining 3 points. P5 the probability of obtaining 5 points. We know that the dart touches the target on every throw. Suppose P5 equal 1 over 2 P3 and P5 equal 1 over 3 P0. How to verify P5 equal 1 over 6? Who can tell how to prove that P5 equal 1 over 6? يلا هيدا مش أكبر راس هيدا. هيدا أصغر راس هيدا. How to calculate to prove that P5 equal 1 over 6? We know that P0 plus P3 plus P5 equal how much?
1.
1. From here, from this relation, what we can put instead of P0?
3P5.
3P5 plus P3 from this relation, what we can put instead of P3, 2P5 plus P5 equal 1, 6P5 أو 6P5 equal 1.
هيدا موديل، هيدا أستاذ، هيدا السؤال.
Yes. 6P5 model 4. 6P5 equal 1 means P5 equal 1/6.
موديل 3 عاملين هذيك المرة.
انت كنت absent مش هيك last time؟
ايه بظن هي مشان هيك مني كاتب.
Okay. P5 equal 1/6. How much will be P3? P3 equal 2P5 equal 1/3 or equal 2/6. P0 equals 3P5 equal 3/6 or half. Any questions about part 1? طيب. Part 2. In this part, the game consists of throwing a maximum of 2 darts. Maximum of 2 darts. Suppose that the 2 throws are independent. Suppose that the 2 throws are independent. A player wins a round if he or she obtains a total greater than or equal to 5. But the game stops if he or she obtains 5 at the first throw. So I will repeat to understand. So in this part, the game consists of throwing a maximum of 2 darts. Suppose that the 2 throws are independent. A player wins a round if he or she obtains a total greater than or equal to 5. But the game stops if he obtains 5 at the first throw. Consider the following events. G1, the player wins the round in 1 throw. G2, the player wins the round in 2 throws. The player loses the round G0. Show that probability that G2 equal 1/4. Who can tell what's the probability that G2?
يعني 2 دارتس عم بيجي على 3.
يعني he wins the game. G2 he wins the game in the second throw.
Yes.
And he wins in the second throw. Yes, هذا متى wins in the second throw. شو بقى تكون ال first throw?
0 أو 3.
First throw is, we can say, probability First throw is what? 0. The second throw is 5. غيره أو first throw 3. The second throw is how much?
3 أو 5.
Okay, 5 أو 3. بعد في شيء غيره؟
Zero three.
لا 0-3 he did not win.
أستاذ ما
بس
في
هيدول.
تأليف.
هيدا الشارت بورد شفتوا هذا هيدا الشارت. You have to throw a maximum. You have to throw a maximum of 2 darts. A maximum of 2 darts. بقولنا if you hit the first one, if you hit the 5, the game ends and you win in the first draw. هلا you have to draw to throw 2 darts, and if you win to get the game, you have to put a sum equal to 5 or greater than 5. To win the game, a player wins the round if he obtains a total greater than or equal to 5. But the game stops if he obtains 5 at the first throw. Is there anyone? بعد في شيء غيرهم هدول؟
No.
أكيد. كان لنا 0-5. 0-3 he did not win the game because السم بيطلع 3. 3-3 or 3-5. طيب, how to calculate the probability of 0-5? Equal P0 times P5 plus P3 times P5 plus P3 times P3. Equals P0 is 3/6 times P5 is 1/6 plus P3 is 2/6 times P5 1/6 plus P3 اتشرت معنا 2/6. Two times 2 4 plus 2 6 plus 3 9/36 equal 1/4. deduce P of G0. How to deduce P of G0?
يعني جايب P of 0 and 3.
You can say 0 and 0, 0 and 3, and 3 and 0, but you didn't deduce here, you have calculated.
نعمل 1 minus P of G2.
Before, let's not, the probability of G1 is how much? G1, the player wins the round in the first throw. What is the probability of G1?
P5 يعني 1 over
Equal
6.
P5. P5 equal 1 over 6. So probability of G2 or G0 equals 1 minus probability of G2 minus probability of G1. Equals 1 minus 1 over 4 12, we get 12 minus 3, 9, we get 7 over 12. Please try to solve the second part, part 3. To participate in the game, the player should pay 2,000 Lebanese lira. If the player wins the round in one throw, he gains 5,000. If the player wins the round in 2 throws, he gains 3,000. If the player loses the round, he or she gains nothing. Denote by X a random variable that corresponds to the algebraic gain of the player in one round. X is the amount or the algebraic gain of the player. ليش X is minus 2,000 or 1,000 or 3,000? How to verify X equal minus 2,000?
نعمل subtract.
Subtract of what?
يعني إذا she gains
Zero.
nothing, 0 minus 2,000.
يعني إذا قلنا loses بتكون ال X equal 0 minus 2,000 because he paid 2,000. He gains nothing, but he paid 2,000 equal minus 2,000. Is loses in the fair if he wins in the if he wins a round in the one throw, wins with 2 throws, تكون ال x equal قديش wins in 2 throws؟ قلنا هو he gains how much؟ 3000. X equal 3000 minus 2000. Wins with one throw. X equal 5000 minus equal 3000. This is part A. Part B. Determine the probability distribution of X. Probability that X equal minus 2000 is a what? How to calculate the probability of X equal minus 2000? Minus
يعني P of G0
P del G0 of G0 equals 7 over 12. Probability that X equal 1000 equal probability of a what? Probability that X equal 3000 equal probability that G1 equal 1 over 6. The last part is not required. Okay, this is all for today. For tomorrow, please prepare model 5.
بس كيف بيعمل السبورت؟ صعب
هذا
شوي؟
مش مطلوب هذا السنة. لا مش صعب. Here to last part you multiply minus 2000 times 7 over 12 plus 1000 times 1 over 4 plus 3000 times 1 over 6. You get this number. This is EX.
مثل افريج يعني مو؟
لا هي مثل هي it is the average.
اوكي يلا
Okay.
باي ستيز.
Model 5, prepare model 5 for tomorrow.
يلا باي.
General على الساعة 2 بنشوفكم.
اوكي
اوكي
اوكي يلا باي.
باي باي.
باي.
باي.